Hey everybody, welcome in. Good to see you, Bobby. Yes, I am. I also forgot to change the stream title. I didn't mean to have that in again, but you know, live, laugh, love is what it is. C'est la vie, you know. Hey Hef, why? What? Why? Interesting. Okay. So something went wrong with my chat window. My bad. Anyways, yeah, we've got. Hey Ryan, welcome in. Oh yeah, isn't? Oh yeah, because Joey gave people like 3 months in a row, which was crazy to me. I. Anyway, let's here, let me, yeah, there we go. Stop Zelda and chill there. Okay. So here's where we are right now. We've gotten some headway done. I did some offline grinding. Everybody's at level 40 now. Our highest level before was level 41. I just gathered a ton of candies to get us to level 40. And if for some reason I need to do more grinding today, we can skip that because I have 87 medium candies and 85 small candies. So should be good. Should be good on candies, I would think. Yeah. Wait, Joey, did you change your... Oh, okay. I see now. I was like, that's why you said, "Oh, I'm still end," because you still had that color. I was confused for a second. Yeah. Sorry for the late start on stream today. I was helping my sister with some technical difficulties, and then also testing out some technology of my own. Feel like I might need more levels. I think I will, but the thing is, the highest level raid I can get is a 3-star right now. And those are like actually hard right now, which is sad. Like some of them are actually hard. And I was like, oh, well, maybe I should buy some mints. Found out mints are only available at the Chancy Shop after Gym 6. And I have 5 gym badges right now. So, yeah. But we've got... The next gym is the Psychic Gym. Let me just double check. Oopsies. There we go. Oh, sorry. The next gym isn't the Psychic Gym. The next gym is the Montenevera Ghost Gym. My bad. But I went ahead while I was grinding by doing a bunch of terror raids. I just went and to every single Pokemon Center and a lot of extra fast travel points in case we need to. So I can skip some of the traveling that would be needing to happen. Yeah, Montenevera is the next gym. Still need to buy that choice scarf. You know, I've got the money now. The thing is, do I buy a choice scarf or do I... Are the other choice items available? Let's find out. Because it was like, what, 100K for the choice scarf? Like something scary. But like if I've got choice specs or choice band... Because I only have one Eviolite, and that's how it's going to be for the rest of the game. Because I don't get the ability to buy those until post game. Or 100K, yeah. Well, wrong way. Why am I running here? It's not going to be there. It's going to be at the... It's going to be at the... What's it called? The Delibird presence. 50K and 50K. Yeah. Some order of Ks, essentially. Silk Scarf. Expert belt. Dang, there really is no choice specs or no choice specs or choice band. That's rough. Okay. Hey, monkey, welcome in. Yeah, I think choice scarf would be useful at some point. So at least getting one of those. I'm gonna do a bulk buy real quick and just get a few of these like type boosting items, just in case like they come in handy. Expert belt would be probably helpful at some point, and a focus sash. Yeah. Okay. At another Delibird store? I thought they all only available post game. I might be wrong. Okay. Where? Well, let's see. Where's another Delibird presence? Not there. Let's see. Oh, they are reusable. Okay. That was the dumbest design decision early on. Like, I mean, I guess, yeah, like I'd much rather them be more expensive and be reusable than, you know, being scared to use them during the game because they were gone immediately. They were so expensive already. Like they took like before it was like 99 freaking like battle points or something, some crazy amount. Like that's too expensive for it not to be reusable. Oh yeah, there's definitely different items. Okay. Does Absorb Bulb negate the damage of a water type attack, or does it just... I mean, regardless, that might be useful, because I was thinking about that. Air balloon. And throat spray. Oh, geez, I forgot about throat spray. There was some available at the other one. Leftovers for only 20k is kind of insane. Okay, let's get a few of these. I feel like air balloon might be useful at some point. Absorb bulb. Same for berries now. Wait, berries are reusable? No, that's insane. You get so many of them though. Like from the raids. Okay, hold on. Pokemon Absorb Bulb. What, let's see. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about, like, negating the damage of a water type attack for Absorb Bulb. And that's kind of what I was hoping it would be able to do, so I don't know if I want that. But it's only 5k. Let's see. Yeah, we'll stick with that for now. Okay. Let's try another Delibird presence. Nope. I don't think I have anybody who would be able to make use of throat spray, right? At least I don't think so. Also, do I have some stuff I need to sell? I do. I do have some stuff I need to sell. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's see what's available in this one. Oh. I already have soft sand. Metal coat isn't useful to me. Wait, that's new. What is a jetpack? Item to be held by Pokemon. If the holder's stats are lowered, it will be switched out of battle. Interesting. Oh my god, wait, with like close combat would be kind of cool. Like, I don't have anybody that uses close combat, but like, imagine like getting a close combat off, lowering your stats afterwards, and then ducking out. Just power binding moves. Seals the holder. Tricking as enemies are protected from additional damage moves. Hey, Alyssa, how's it going? Whose emote is that? Water dice, Twisted Spoon. I could make use of Twisted Spoon, potentially. Or Never Melt Ice once I finally get a freaking ice move for Gibson. I forgot to look at general goods. Oh, this is all. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. Let's check out some other Delibird presents, maybe. Nope. I forgot to zoom in extra here. No? Okay. I think those are all the Delibird presents, aren't there? Unless there's one here? Yeah, no. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's in fact every Delibird presence in the game that we visited. So let's go back and make sure that I got everything I wanted from this one. That way we've got some useful battle items to make use of. The only annoying thing is that if we level up during battle with those, we are going to be... I'm gonna have to be spamming B like a madman. There we go. Oh. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? There we go. I love that I can bonk and enter the building. That's great. Okay. Is that really... You know, I guess I can't really make use of throat spray. Rocky Helmet would be niche. Yeah, sideways walk, yeah. Michael Jackson could never. He can walk backwards, sure, but not sideways. Crit ratio... No, okay. Yeah, I think that is really all the items I can, like, take advantage of right now. Is there different general goods here? No. Okay. All right. But yeah, so next gym is the ghost gym. Let's see how that goes. I have a dark type and I have a normal type. And both of them have dark type moves. I'm thinking that might be helpful. It is unfortunate that yeah, if I had a choice band, I would have just put it onto Gretsch here and then just made him crunch everybody. But unfortunately, that might not work. Make Noise here. Hey, Soph, welcome in. Make Noise here knows Bite. It tried to learn Knock Off earlier, but I'm pretty sure none of the gym leaders or anybody has held items. So Knock Off is like only 5 points better damage and no chance of flinch. So it's like, you know, I'd rather not. Oh, I got scared for a second, Monkey. I thought I might not have updated the command, but it is correct. That is the challenge we're doing. But yeah, I think Strudel and Sandile are probably our best bets for getting through this thing. Especially with Moxie. Yeah, I guess Choice Scarf Crunch might be helpful. I'm just worried about longevity. I don't have any like cleric Pokemon, really. You're definitely not going in there. I don't know. I am slightly under leveled. I'm going to at least get myself to level 42, I think, which is the, let's see. Let me at the very least start with like the level of the ace before I attempt it, because, you know, let's see, Farah Gym. No, I don't. Yeah, just give me Bulbapedia. Thank you. All right. Yeah, so level 42 is the ace. Did you find the shoes for Jade? Alyssa, did Jade lose shoes? Heat Crash. Ooh, that might be helpful. The more the user outweighs the target, the greater the move's power. That could actually... How heavy are you? Hold on. Heat Crash. How much heavier do I need to be in order to be better than Flame Charge? Let's see. Okay. So if I'm... Oh, okay. So if I am less weight than the... If I'm, like, lighter than the Pokemon I'm trying to hit, is going to be base power 40, which is less than Flame Charge. But if I outweigh them at all, it's 60 base power. Now, I don't get the speed boost, which is unfortunate, but I think it's a stronger move overall. And I've been struggling to deal damage with Flame Charge, so let's go for Heat Crash. Oh god, no. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. Alright. I'm gonna have to do that again though. Because he's Hey Kay, welcome in. I keep meaning to like practice and shit, but then I get sick or things pick up at work, and it's I have good intentions, I promise. I'm intending on bringing them back. I believe me, I am. Okay. All right. Just getting everybody to 42. Rain Dance. No, not right now. That could be useful at some point, but not during this one. Okay. There we go. Like, that could be useful for the Ground Titan, having Rain Dance, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So now what items do I want to give everybody for this fight? I think Choice Scarf is a must so that we can be fast enough. Oh, don't give me the option to use an item if it's impossible to use ever. Like, gosh darn it. Okay. How many badges do I have? I have 5. So we're going for badge 6 right now at the Ghost Gym. It goes Ghost Gym, Ground Titan, Psychic Gym, Ice Gym, and somewhere in there is the Star Raids or Team Star stuff. Okay, what should I give to... Oh, there was black glasses, wasn't there? Expert Belt is actually probably good. Let's give that there. Which does more, Expert Belt or black glasses? Let's see. Because I remember seeing black glasses and not buying them. I presume black glasses is going to be more, right? Expert belt is 20%. Black glasses is also 20%. So let's just stick with that expert belt. That's fine. That's fine. Because I'm facing ghost types, so like, yeah. Anything else? Right now, I'm not like planning on using most of the other Pokemon in the battle, but like, wait. Also, yeah, I randomly picked up a Life Orb earlier, or did I buy that? No, I don't. Somehow I got a Life Orb, which could be useful. I guess give you Mystic Water. Give you Magnet. And give you Miracle Seed. Okay. Let's try that out. For battling the trainers. The thing is, I don't, I guess I might have gotten that before. Did I use Life Orb already? I feel like I didn't. I feel like I don't remember having it, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's just go for it. There's only one way to find out. Figured out which hunting yet. All right, I forget. I can just... The thing I learned from playing this game in Spanish is you can literally just spam A and you'll be fine. like it doesn't matter. Every choice is the same. Nothing changes the outcome. I mean, except for the test. The test was the worst part of playing the game through in Spanish as a non-Spanish speaker, because there were things like where you had to like remember which gym leader was at which gym. And the thing is, I don't remember their names. I don't remember exactly. The town names changed and the character name changes. I don't know. It was rough. Like, it was easy enough to remember where to go and stuff, but like answering the questions and then remembering your answers from before. Yeah, the town names are different in Spanish, which is hilarious to me. Because like this literally is just the plates in Spanish, right? Like what is the point of changing the name of this town to something else? Like all of these have like to my ear Spanish coded names, I guess, if that makes sense. You know? So like why are all of them different? Like every single one of them is different. They even changed the name of Charlos. They changed Charlos's name to Charmelo, which is funny because Melly becomes Mello, I think, in the Spanish game or Spanish version of the game. So, you know, Charmelo and Mello, it fits better. I get it. But Charlos was so cute. Okay. Anyways. There's only one Pokemon in the entire, or in all these teams that isn't weak to dark. So we should be all right. Like, I have a super effective move for everybody except for the Sableye, which I do have Dazzling Gleam on one Pokemon, but let's see. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Sableye, Mr. One Weakness. All right. Who am I most worried about here? I feel like I'm most worried about Who's more likely to have like a weird ice move? No, Shuppet's more likely to have a psychic move that's going to deal damage to make noise. So let's focus them down. And by focus them down, I mean use my strongest attack. Sweet. Okay. There's called Laureano. Yeah. Or Laureano, right? Which... Please, Mr. One Weakness was my father. Oh my god, Gretch lived. Gretch lived. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. I didn't need the special... The attack boosts. This guy's already dead. Griever already is digging his own grave. Like, why are you giving me an attack boost? That's so rude. Armin is called Damian. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of... there's a lot of change. I forget. What did they... Oh... Why can't I remember the rival's name? Oh my god, I can't remember... Yeah, exactly. He's an expert digging his own grave. Nimona. Yeah, they changed Nimona's name too. I can't remember what it was though. Pneumonia. Mencia. Yeah. Like, is there any like? Now, Soph, as a Spanish speaker, like, is there of the names you've seen? Is there any like cute funniness to? Like, is there any like tongue-in-cheek puns or anything that like are you know obviously not going to be picked up by an English speaker? Or yeah, okay. Is Laureano like the same sort of like basic ass name as Larry? Like, does it have the same vibes? No. Okay. Then why would they... I feel like it'd be hilarious as like a non-English speaker to go into a game, have everybody have like localized names, and then have Larry be Larry. I feel like that'd be hilarious. That's a missed opportunity. Might be different for Spanish. That makes sense, yeah. That barely did anything. Okay. Put Larry's gym area found hardest, so imagine my surprise when he came back as Elite Four. I know, right? My favorite detail is the fact that like I thought when I saw him again and he was using flying Pokemon that like his tie had changed or something because it has clouds on it, right? But then I looked back, he has the cloud tie on the whole time. Like it's foreshadowing. I also love that the Elite Four and the Champion make up all the 5 types of the Titans, like with their terrestrialization type. You know, because it fits that theme, which is nice. They always use Spanish from Spain, so it sounds weird to me. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, they don't have... Yeah, they didn't have like 2 separate options for Spanish. Weird. I guess that might be a fair amount of work to try to make both. Okay. Who am I most worried about here? I feel like I'm most worried about Driftblim. I don't think I can take him out in one crunch. So Bug is neutral. Bite is neutral. Poison Jab is not neutral, is it? Hold on, let's see. I'm thinking about Sableye. Let's see here. What is Sableye neutral to? What does he resist? Rhyme's name is Lima. Iono, yeah, Enigma was pretty cool. That was cool. So what is the significance of Lima in that case, or Lime? If it's because I don't see the funniness necessarily, but or is it? Wait, okay? So what are you weak to? Hey, what the? Oh my God, this is glitching out. Ah, I see. There we go. I didn't read the full message. I saw promotion and I hit ban. Let's see here. Yep. Okay, cool. Just making sure I did the right thing. Like that her name is a citrus. Ah, okay. Right, yeah. That's true. Where is... So he's resistant to poison. I guess either of these works. U-turn's going to do more. But let's try Bite on Driftblim in case he lives. And we'll deal Sableye next. Yeah, there we go. Professor Sada's name? Did they change? They changed both their names, right? Only Sada. Interesting. Why? Does it make sense at all? Like any like cuteness to it or something? Like what's? Yeah, why would they only change one of them? That's so strange. Does U-turn actually switch me out even though I'm trapped? Or does it wouldn't even let me choose, right? The game's over, right? Okay. I think we're going to be fine. I severely underestimated the attack power of Sandile. Like, and also every single one of these mons is like defensively weak. U-turn always lets you switch? Okay. That's a good bit of info to remember, I think. Nope. Sorry, Make Noise. You must stay a Shroodle. I want you on 4 legs. All right, time for the gym battle. Honestly, I think with how easy those ones went, I think we're going to be fine. Granted, I'm going to have to face like twice as many Pokemon in one sitting because they're going to have 4 Pokemon instead of just 2. But like, we should be all right. Starfall to Stardust? Change it to another English word. that is strange, yeah. I've got plenty of PowerPoints, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's just go for it. Oh, I have to report to the gym staffer. Okay. I just think it's strange, like, you know, Kay was mentioning earlier that, like, or like a long time ago, that, like, there's no Portuguese option for this game, even though it's, like, based in Spain and Portugal. Like, it's kind of wild. Oh, did I just clip? Oh, I should probably bring that down a little. Oh, well, maybe. What if I do that and then this? That should probably be a little bit better. Okay. Yes, let's take on the gym challenge. One of the technical things I was testing earlier with Alyssa is how to be more of a menace in Discord VCs. I figured out how to add like any like audio plugin I want into my audio chain for Discord, which means I can throw in like auto tune. I can throw in like some massive reverb. I can do some wild like bit crushing distortion and like I was messing around with it. So yeah, we'll see how. No Portuguese, yeah. It is funny that like she doesn't let you actually rap battle her. Like that choice doesn't matter. Does she? So she doesn't have a Sableye. So I think it's just all like pure ghosts, I think. Or like ghost dual types without dark, right? Oh, she's got a ghost fairy. Oh, okay. I should... Ooh, okay. So this is unfortunate. Oh, no, okay. So, So I'm definitely catching a play rough here, right? Like, sends out Fluttermate. Imagine, dude. Imagine. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Mimikyu, at the very least, needs 2 hits. I think Make Noise could hit it with something and then hit it with Poison Jab. I'm not going to waste a... I mean, I could... I'm not too scared of what the Bayonet's going to do, I don't think. So my thought is... Gretch is absolutely going to be attacking first. He's got Choice Scarf. I could... as much as I'd love to use Crunch and, like, knock out a Pokemon, I think what's probably best is using Crunch on Mimikyu to get rid of the Disguise, and then hit Mimikyu with Poison Jab. That basically guarantees that Mimikyu's gone next, if not this turn. The question is, do I think Make Noise is faster than Mimikyu? No. So Mimikyu is still going to get off an attack. So I think I should Terrasilize and remove my Dark type. As sad as that is, because I'll lose my Dark type, which is helpful defensively. I think I'm more scared about a Play Rough than I am about any Ghost move. Because, yeah, so I'm going to Terrasilize and Crunch on Mimikyu. I'm going to Poison Jab Mimikyu right after that. Let's see. I don't think that's going to kill her, but we'll see. We'll see. It does feel terrible that I'm using like my strongest move on my team against this whole team on the Disguise proc, but like there's no way to, there's no other choice really. Like, you know, that could have easily done like half damage to it. Ooh, okay. She's got Slash. Okay, that was a crit, so... Oh, that's not going to do it. Oh, not Icy Wind. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Give me a speed boost. Give me a speed boost. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Oh, wait. Oh my god, wait, it gives me an Omni boost on Gretch? It's giving me an Omni boost on both of them? Okay, I forgot about that. Okay, so with that Omni boost, I think the Omni boost allows me to take out Mimikyu with Poison Jab. So I should crunch the Bayonet. Now, or I'm worried about Mimikyu doing something and knocking out a Pokemon here. But I think I still got everything else in the bag. Mimikyu's still faster. But I got a speed boost too, right? Or no, because I lost speed and then gained speed again. Yeah, you're right, because Icy Wind. So it's still faster than Make Noise. So do I crunch the Bayonet, let Mimikyu hit me, and hope I can finish it off? Or do I finish it off with Gretch and then see if Make Noise has enough damage output to take out Bayonet? Because Make Noise is faster than Bayonet. I'm just worried about... Because Slash will kill me. Slash will kill Make Noise. So I think I need to take out Mimikyu immediately. I presume Crunch is strong enough. Just like that. Bite on Bayonet. Let's pray. This guarantees that Mimikyu can't do anything because it's dead. Great. Bayonet could still do something probably. Because we're... Good God, the Moxie boost. Not quite enough. But we got a defense boost, so maybe this won't kill us. Make Noise avoided it. Let's go. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, all right. Okay, that's fine. I don't have any other dark type here. I guess I do have Bite there. Any other ghost super effective moves? No. Cortando's translation is funny. The translated name means muffin tin, which is great for kids. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. Yeah, you know what? Let's send Zildjian in. Zildjian hasn't seen some action in a while. So, I think I focused down Houndstone here because, dear God, that thing's horrifying. But I'm probably slower than Bayonet right now, right? Because I've got like -2 speed. No, I'm at neutral speed. Oh, I forgot I had Unburdened. That would have been a good idea to like bring like a Citrus Berry or something. Okay. who's faster between you two? Or who deals more damage? It's pretty even. Make Noise is going to go first. Okay, so Make Noise is faster and should be able to hit Bayonet. But I'm worried about Houndstone because it has... I guess only one Pokemon has fainted before it. I don't want to take an Icy Wind. Wait. No, you've got more boost though, right? You've got like a double boost. Okay, so I think Zildjian is probably still faster than Bayonet. So let's use Bite on Bayonet. And then let's Bite on Houndstone here. No! Oh. Yeah, it's pretty dang fast. It's not as fast as Shroodle, which is interesting. Okay. The scary thing is this thing's definitely gonna be using its special move that like does more. Oh, Phantom Force. Oh, weird. Okay. Okay. Toxtricity. Okay. I think both of my Pokemon are going to attack before Houndstone. So, good lord. So many boosts. Okay. Let's see how this goes. If Bite doesn't take out Toxtricity, then Heat Crash will. Toxtricity is definitely going to be attacking. Actually, is it going to be attacking first? It might be attacking first. In which case, I'm going to take like a Gunk Shot to the face, and that ain't going to be good. Because Poison Electric, I mean, it's Ghost now, but it was Poison Electric before. So it probably has a good poison move for Sprigatito. Hyper Voice. Interesting. All right. Oh, that did nothing. That did nothing. Okay, Zildjian, I'm so sorry. All right, let's see what Heat Crash does. Oh, that did nothing. That's boosted too. Okay. I mean, I don't want to send out Gibson. I'm just thinking, like, do I want to revive somebody? Like, do I want to bring back Gretch? I think that might be helpful. Because, like, that would allow me to, have my strongest stab back. Oh, its defenses rose. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it just got... Oh, they both got Omni Boost. Okay, shit. No, Body Press isn't going to do anything. I'm gonna be crazy and go for like Ancient Power on Houndstone and just pray for like Omni Boosts. Oh my god, that did so much. No! Shit! No, I forgot about Phantom Force. Oh no. Oh, I just got read like a book. Oh no. Okay. So Moog is dead. That's the truth of the matter. Moog is simply dead. But like Novation can still live. Yeah. Let's just pray I get an Omni Boost to be more useful. Moog's getting Hyper Voice. Yep, makes sense. Totally. Oh, and then Phantom Force is gonna hit me then. Shit. Even if he wasn't targeting me. Oh man. Okay. Give me the boosts. I want the boosts. I'm very thankful for the crit. Without the crit, that thing was living probably. Okay, well. All right, Gretch. Surely Gretch is faster than Houndstone, especially with the Choice Scarf, right? Okay. Do I try to heal Novation? I think I try to heal Novation because Novation's not going to hit Houndstone with anything because he's going to use Phantom Force again. Like he's not fast enough. So making sure that he can survive something next turn is better. Just in case. Oh no, not player off. Shit. Okay. Well, this ain't good. This ain't good. We're so close. If I didn't have that turn where I doubled into Houndstone, I think we might have had this. Chilling Water to lower its attack. Ancient Power for the Omni boosts. Please, give me the boosts. Shit. Right. I could have revived and healed somebody. And would have I would have been had so much momentum from that. Surely he's hitting Gibson with that Phantom Force. There's no way he's using Phantom Force on Novation right now. So Gibson's dead. So we revive somebody. He doesn't have anything to hit me, does he? He's got Crunch. I think I revive Shroodle. Now that I think about it. Because Shroodle resists Play Rough and is immune to Phantom Force. Used what? Used Revive but had no effect? Huh? What does that mean? Wait, what? Did I click the wrong item? Did I click the wrong Pokemon? No, it did. It did. It worked. What? The hell? Okay. I used to revive I see now. I used to revive both during Slowpoke's turn and Novation's turn. Shit. Ah, those free damage I could have had. Ah. Okay. Poison? Ghost resists poison, I think, right? Am I crazy? Yeah, okay. So I need to... Well, duh, bite. Bite. Hello. Okay. Give me the boosts. I want the boosts. Live? Damn it. Okay. All right, well. Damn. I guess, yeah, Phantom Force is his strongest attack on me because I resist Play Rough. I guess Heat Crash is probably my stronger one, right? I might actually have this. I'm tanky enough. Oh no, she's getting a boost. Accuracy? Speed. Okay, that's fine. That did nothing. Do I call out Phantom Force again? What happens if I revive a Pokemon right now, actually? I'm curious. Does it, like, force them out into battle? Cool. So I call them out. Okay, so it does force him out into battle. I know for a fact he's not targeting Gretch because he wasn't on the field before. So, oh, but Gretch is going to be too fast. Is he going to be too fast? He's got double speed right now. How fast is... I think I have to heal, and because I think I outspeed him. I would love to do that, Bobby, except I'm Choice Scarfed. I think I just crunch both times. I don't need to heal. Yeah. Yeah, Monkey saw what was about to happen if I did that, unfortunately. Yeah, I am Choice Scarfed, so that would be bad. If Gretch is too fast, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're right. That's what I realized. But there we go. And we lived, so Heat Crash is going to finish him off. Yes, there we go. There we go. I forgot that, of course, like, Gretch wasn't targeted, so he was going to live regardless. Hey, there we go. We didn't even have to over-level for that one. We had to revive a couple Pokemon. That's, you know, but... Might want to remove Home Claws then. But, like, I'm not going to use Choice Scarf 100% of the time, right? Like, I brought it for this particular battle and knew that I was going to only use Crunch, basically. Everybody's trying to evolve. There we go. Is that a dead pixel or a dust? Okay, just dust. Thank God. Shadow Ball is cool. That might be useful for Slowpoke. Yeah, depending on what we're facing. That would make it so we'd have a pretty nice Psychic counter, but... I mean, we already have a Psychic counter with Gretch, but... All right. So there's one more badge. Next is a Titan, I think, right? Yeah, Quaking Earth Titan. Let's go for it. I'm not healed up, am I? Yeah, let's heal. Who am I going to use? I feel like Gibson's probably our best bet. We could use Chilling Water a couple times to just keep weakening it because it's a physical attacker. But doesn't it know Snarl or something like that? I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm also going to save before I accidentally evolve somebody, you know? Tie that matches someone on your team. Figured I'd match Zildjian. He's ground fighting, isn't he? Pretty sure he's ground fighting. Or is he fighting at all? No, he's ground fighting. Surely he's ground fighting. All right, let's go for it. I was tempted to like use Rain Dance or something, but I think I'd rather just weaken him offensively immediately than get up Rain Dance. Yeah, that too. Like that's kind of why I was leaning towards Slowpoke instead of Sprigatito. I would Terrastalize, but then I lose my fighting resistance. Shit! Oh god. Okay, I should have. Okay. Well, that wasn't great. I'm dead. There's no... Hold on. Let's think about this. I was like, what if I Thunderwaved him? But Moog is dead after that too. Poipoltai? What? Oh, purple. Okay, I was thinking of like the Pokemon Poipole. I was like, what? Like Here's my purple tie. It's a paisley tie too. Yeah. Does my camera look like it's running like slow in any way? Or is that just my OBS preview? Like, I feel like I'm blurrier than usual with like my motion. Or is this just normal and I just feel weird noticing it? It's a little slow? Okay. Why the... Why are you like this? Yeah. Like, is it is my audio slow at all? It might be a little bit, but wait, check. Yeah, I feel like my audio, it's slower than my audio, I think. Okay. I'll figure that out some other time. What do I do? I'm realizing half my team is ground weak, which is not great. Okay, I feel like I'm switching in fodder just to... I'm going to switch in fodder just to, like... heal Slowpoke and get him in safely. There we go. Okay. Is it... Yeah, it still seems slow. But it's slow, but it's not going behind. Like, it's like a frame rate drop almost. It's strange. I'm supposed to be in 60 FPS. That ain't 60 FPS. That's for darn sure. So I'll have to set up my camera settings or something differently. All right. Let's see. All right. Sorry, make noise. Okay. So now we've got this. I'm going to terrestrialize since I know he wants to use knockoff. And knockoff's going to do less because I don't have an item right now. And I don't have psychic type. So this will give me a chance to lower his attack on top of all that. And now everything he does to me is neutral at best. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, that damage. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, so one more chilling water ought to do him in for like the whole rapid spin. I mean, you were already faster, so. If it had crit, yeah, right? Okay, so I'm going to make sure I'm healed. And then just go into it the same way, I think. Actually, I don't need make noise for this. I can just make do without him. Do I want to rain dance? No, I don't want to rain dance. Just terrestrialize and chilling water. It'll actually do more damage now because I have my item back. Although, well, at least for the first hit. He's going to use knockoff again, probably. Knockoff's probably going to do still about like half of my health, I think. No, it's going to do more than that because he hasn't been hit by chilling water yet. It's going to do a lot of damage. He didn't use it on me, though. Let's go. So now it's going to do maybe half damage to me if he uses it on me. Now that he's gotten an attack debuff. God, he really doesn't like Scovillain. If I got hit with chilling water, I'd be dead, so that makes sense. Yeah. Bro, he is focusing down Arven's Pokemon. What did he do to you? My guy. He really is just focusing. He did nothing to me. He said, fuck Arven. Get out of here. They don't always target Arven, though. I know for a fact that they've attacked me first many times. Like, that's strange that it only attacked him. There we go, baby. Light screen, not right now, but could be useful later. No. He just sees Lowe's stats and ignores the worst possible type matchup factor. Maybe? I think part of what they do has to do with, like, sometimes they use their strongest base power move and forget about abilities or some type matchups. It's interesting. But yeah. Okay, let's see if there's a random Pokeball in there. Dang. We weren't blessed. I just think it was so funny that, like, it was so inconsistent that, like, everybody in chat was like, no, those were definitely there, but I hadn't seen one until, like, the last Titan. I think it was. I think it was like the very last one. I think. Send out Garchomp and it didn't use Ice Moose. Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was... I think I only saw the Pokeball in the last one because that's when he picks up the Pokeball and, like, brings it to Arven, right? So I thought that that's why the Pokeball was there, because it was, like, spawning too early for that cutscene. Or for that part of the cutscene. But, yeah. Oh, interesting. Is this gliding now? Okay, cool. That's somewhat less useful because I've already, like, been everywhere, but at least 3 times. Yeah, that's funny. I only saw it once. It's just so funny. There it is on the rock. Well, I mean, but like there he brought it out to, like, bring out his Pokemon, right? Like that makes sense because it wasn't there before he brought out his Pokemon. The ones we were talking about were like it was on the floor as we were entering the cave before we had done anything. Like it was wild. Okay. So we got the Lurking Titan or Quaking Earth Titan. Now it's the Psychic Gym. What was an Ultra Ball once? Oh my god. I saw a video of a person going into one of the bases in Area 0 and a shiny 3-segment Dunsparce was sitting there in the middle of the room, but you couldn't interact with it at all. She was so mad. Like, imagine like the random, Pokemon showing up in a room glitch and it being like a shiny, super rare Dunsparce, right? Like, that's awful. Oh, I forgot to heal. No, it's fine. I didn't take any damage. I just don't have make noise. I'm at full health with Gibson, though, so. And I'm leading with Gibson, which is super effective against her Lycanroc, so let's see. No. I can't believe she got away with that. Come on. The first turn accuracy drop. I hate that. God, and then a crit crunch? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. I need her to miss with an attack now. Dang, okay. Well, it kind of does sound like Mario Kart-esque. Oh my god, I still got Choice Scarf on. Shit. Does she have anything that can eat an Earthquake? I'm trying to remember her team. She's got a Palmot. She's got... Does she have a bird? What does she have? She has... I know eventually she has a Dunsparce, but I don't think she has one right now, right? What else does she have? Let's see. She's got Sliggoo, Palmot, and Coquavel. You know what? Let's go for it. Choice Scarf, Earthquake. Let's go for it. Let's get a sweep. And do I Terrasilize? No, yeah, I'll Terrasilize. Let's go for it. Full send. Moxie sweep. Let's go. Oh, fuck. No, please. Please. Thank you. Okay. I was going to be so mad. That's actually really good, though, because that was like her only Mon that could outspeed me. I think. I think Coquavel is outsped with Choice Scarf. So everything's taking at least one boosted Earthquake. So, I mean, it makes sense she'd send out Sliggoo, but like... Sliggoo survives, surely. This doesn't one-shot. It's not super effective. But it should be a 2... Oh my god! Let's go, Gretch, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, Gretch. Gretch is actually going to Moxie Sweep. Let's go. I also... Can we talk about the fact that it's raining? Just naturally raining. It wasn't raining at the beginning of the fight, but it just decided to rain mid-fight. So now her water type is going to deal more damage if it survives. I mean, it's not going to survive. But it does have Aqua Jet. And Aqua Jet is going to be boosted. And it's probably going to kill me. Which is unfortunate. And then it's going to get a speed boost. But this is just how it's going to be. Yeah, like it's going to Aqua Jet and outspeed me because it's priority move. Then it's going to Aqua Step and kill me all. If Aqua Jet doesn't kill. Aqua Jet probably kills because it's raining for some reason. It just decides to rain when I come on. Like, the random weather in this game makes no sense. Like, it wasn't raining when this battle started, so I shouldn't expect it to rain at the beginning of the battle. But, you know, this is just how it goes. Actually, for all I know, that didn't matter. But, you know, whatever. Oh, and Gibson's fainted. That's right. Okay. What if I went for Thunderwave? Let's try it. Let's just try it. Like Thunderwave, and then push comes to shove, I revive Slowpoke. Because Slowpoke can eat whatever it Quaquaval throws at it. But let's see if I can nerf its speed and maybe stop it from attacking. But it's probably going to Aqua Step right here, because why not? Yeah, and then it's rain boosted and I'm dead. Okay. Yep. Yeah, okay. I hate the random weapons. Okay, we got the paralysis. Let's go. we got the paralysis. Thank you, Static. Last time Static happened, it scared the shit out of me because of the facade poke that we were facing up against. But, ooh, this would have been a great time for like Focus Sash, and then like Body Press or something. That would have been a nice strat. Okay, I guess let's just try. The rain's gone. Rain's gone. That's helpful. That means, I mean, Air Slash still probably kills me. Am I faster? I am faster. Let's go. Yes. Let's fucking go. Okay. Get paralyzed. Don't move. Stay still. Live. Ah, we lived. We lived, y'all. Let's go. Dude, the Static came in clutch. So clutch. That wasn't even a friendship thing. But the thing is, I don't think that's dumb AI, though. It only had Air Slash, Aqua Step, and Aqua Jet. No, Aqua Jet. Oh, I see. On that. Well, no, it didn't. Oh, yeah, you're right. No, that would have been ideal. Yeah. You're right. Aqua Jet would have, you know, as long as it wasn't fully paralyzed, that would have been the best option. Now the sunshine. Yeah, exactly. It's so dumb. The rain comes in at random times, mid-battle. Why? Just stop. Like... This is much better than when she just swept me with Quaquaval last time we fought, so I'm happy. And that's the last time we face her until the champion battle, so. Alright. All right, we haven't even done the psychic challenge. Wait, I need to... I guess start the challenge, heal up, and then do the emotional poses. Emotional spectrum practice. The dumbest challenge in this. Yeah, can you imagine if like they gave if they gave her Moxie? Like, imagine how much of a like if they gave Moxie to her, or like, I guess Unaware isn't that bad, like scary wise for Coco, but like yeah. Wait, how? Monkey, hold on. How? How? What? I'm curious because I don't. It seems near impossible unless you're talking about like the fights. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're doing like up, down, left, right instead of A, B, X, Y. Okay, gotcha. Well, it's so dumb though because like when you actually do the right buttons, like yes, there's something happening, but like the timer freezes and then it starts going on, and I'm like, what, did I press the wrong button? Like it doesn't make sense. And so I'm spamming the correct button, and it's just making things take longer. But like all I had to do was hit it once. Like it didn't, you know. It's yeah. You only need to get 2 of them correct. Oh my god. Just make sure the last button you press is correct. I mean, I guess if I was thinking maybe they should just make it like lock in your answer as soon as you get it right and then just move on. But like then somebody could just spam all 4 buttons and then get it. Why are you struggling, game? Like what is so hard about this? Yeah, exactly. Like it doesn't do things quickly. It just says okay, like huh? All right. Who wants to catch these hands? Ooh, you know what I just realized? I should check if Choice Band is available. Like when does Choice Band become available, I guess? Like is it truly post game or is it like 6 badges? Cuz like now that I have 6 badges, I have the ability to get mints and stuff, which I should also probably buy. God, this thing's really wanting to one-shot me. Oh, okay. Do I have anything for a Curlia? Oh, that's right. Gardevoir is going to be in the main gym. I could teach Shadow Ball to Slowpoke. That would be helpful for that fight, probably. Or I just try to force it with a Moxie Crunch. Hey, Mav. How's it going? Yeah, our challenge is strangely specific. But, you know, it's fun. It's fun. We basically already have the team that we're going to bring into the Elite Four. And it's... it has one Pokemon that evolved. Everything else is base level evolution. It's going pretty well, I think. I mean, I was able to... There's only like one gym that I feel like I had to over level in order to beat. So far, at least. And now I've got a bunch of like really helpful items that should, you know, make things a lot easier. Like I've got a Choice Scarf on this guy. Oh. Why would you use Power Gem? That okay, whatever. Metacham. Let's just go for it and see what happens. I'm definitely faster. Does a boosted crunch kill it? Probably not. And then it's going to high jump kick. Miss. 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 Let's go. Oh, man. That's beautiful. Skip Loom count, it has 4 legs, and Jump Up has 2. But they fly rather than stand. Good question. Let's see. I think they're all technically considered 2-legged. I think. Like, yeah, they're all considered bipedal. Yeah. Wait, why is there a second Slowpoke? Was he there before? Did I miss that? Oh, it was just because it zoomed out, right? Yeah, just because it zoomed out. Okay. I was like, wait, hold on. There's a few Pokemon that I caught that we could use. Like, Slowpoke duplication glitch, yeah. I thought it was, but then he was probably just there the whole time. We just didn't see him, you know? But as I was doing some Terror Raid grinding, I did catch a couple Pokemon that can actually be used. So like Knackley here, if I were to like maybe like level it up and not use it until it is a Knackle stack, then I could possibly use that, and it would have an Ice Terra type, which would be interesting. I also caught 2 different Zoruas. One's Fire type, one's Ghost type Terra types. I don't know if I'll find a use for those, but I just figured, I may as well catch it because I can technically use it. So, we'll see. But yeah. Report to the gym staffer. Okay. Am I healed? I am not healed. And then I'm going to teach Shadow Ball to Slowpoke, just in case we need it for Gardevoir. Where'd it go? No, not Nightshade. It would probably replace Slack Off, probably. Gunk Shot might be useful eventually, but not right now. I'm just looking through to see if there's any other cool moves I should know. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think the plan. Oh yeah, let's check the Delibird shops. For the Chansey shop for the mints. That's what I was gonna do. And then I think I'm gonna get a Shadow Tag for for Shadow Ball, just in case. To get a little extra boost on that attack. Her last Pokemon's like a Florges, right? I don't know. Well, I guess so. Ideally, I get like a ton of Moxie boosts, and I have enough attack to just one-shot the Florges at the end of it all. Because if Florges survives a crunch, we're getting hit back with the world's worst Moonblast. And that ain't gonna be pretty. I definitely need at least one Adamant Mint, I'm pretty sure. I think I need a Modest Mint as well. You know what? Let's pay with LP. Let's see. Let me look at what Pokemon have certain natures. Yeah, that's not great. Okay. Would I rather have attack or speed? I don't know, Bobby. What do you think? Should I have a Jolly or an Adamant Sandile? Because I'm just not sure what I should go for there. Like if I'm going to do like Choice Scarf stuff, I guess being slightly faster would help, but I also need to make sure I'm knocking things out. So let's just make you Modest, because you're never going to use a physical attack. Okay, so has Slowpoke always been a physical attacker? Am I an idiot? What? My entire perception of this Pokemon was based on it being a special attacker. Is it not? It's not. Is Slowpoke one? Hold on. Or Slowbro one? Wait a second. Oh, I see. That's why. Slowbro is definitely a special attacker. Like Slowbro, it's 75 attack, 100 special attack. But Slowpoke is... Oopsies. But Slowpoke is like 65 attack and 40 special attack. Yeah, that's so strange. Okay. Well, shit. Wait. So, okay. But it doesn't get a good... Oh, do I even have any... Oopsies. I don't have any good, like, physical water moves, though. Like, can he even... I mean, I'm sure he can learn Waterfall, but, like, how? And where? Where is Waterfall? Or Liquidation? I think somebody's getting new moves. Because I was going to buy him a modest freaking mint. But if he's supposed to be physical... This changes things. Okay. I think we're going to hunt down some moves now. Some TMs. I think we'll keep Chilling Water just because of its utility. But like... But yeah, like Zen Headbutt, Waterfall. I think he can learn Zen Headbutt on his own. Or I think he already has it. But like... That's so weird. Fastest way of defeating the Fairy Star Den? Oh my god. Is that for Waterfall? Wait, what is that for? What is that one for? Or Liquidation. Oh, okay. Let's see about Liquidation. Let's see. That's TM 110. Okay, this is one that I can like actually just physically go to. Let's go there. It's supposedly like right here. Oh god, how am I going to get there? Can I get there? Surely I can get there. I can't climb yet, which is bad. But I think I might not need to climb. Yeah, I think if I run into... There's a big chance that I run into the fact that I actually can't physically get here without climbing. So we might need to get Waterfall instead. Yeah, okay. Because, like... Oh, damn. Really? Okay, let me see. Waterfall is TM what? Waterfall is TM 77. Okay. Thank you, Bobby. Unfortunately, your boomer is showing. Because there's no such thing as HMs. I think I might be able to get waterfall. Oh yeah, I think we got it. Let's see. Should just be over this way, right? Oh god. Oh god. This isn't it, but it's over this way somewhere. Lord have mercy. There we go. It's funny because, like, in real life, I'm scared of heights, and sometimes stuff like that, like, actually gets to me. Is it up here? Where is it? Am I in the wrong spot? Maybe like over this way, maybe? Ah, there we go. Sick. Okay. It's also HM7. Damn. Not only is he a boomer, he's also wrong. Okay, then sometimes 5 but never 8. Oh jeez. Can it learn Shadow Claw? Of course it can't. Okay. So we've got Waterfall. What are some of the other ones? Zen Headbutt it can learn on its own, I think, already. Right? Yeah. I don't like that it's 90% accurate, because that means that it's like 50% accurate, but you know. Trick Room might be a fun one to have on there, but Avalanche might be helpful for later on. Okay, let's see here. Oh, wait. What team is it? Oh, 46. 46. Okay, let's see here. So we get that. Thief? Huh? It's not Thief, though. The hell? Is that not? Hmm? Oh, it's Thief and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Oh, so they just mislabeled it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Obtainable on the map. Thank you. Where? Where on the map? Article. Where on the map is this found? All right. Ooh. Can I get that? I don't know if I can get that. It's like here? Time to do some backwards jumping. See if we can't get it. Because this is the only place that it is available, so. It's up there. I don't think we're getting there, boys. I don't know. Oh wait, maybe. This looks promising. Hold up. Oh, come on. No. You straight up just get more height jumping backwards. I swear. Like, oh. Yeah, no, we're not getting it. Avalanche is not going to be happening. That's fine. We don't need it, but it would have been nice. I was thinking for like the dragon gym leader, or the dragon elite four member. Okay. All right. Is there any other moves that I want? I guess I've got the main ones. But I think because I still want to use like chilling water and shadow ball, I think I'm gonna do a speed reducing. Wait, I might actually have that already. A speed reducing nature that boosts attack. Well, sick. We already have it. What? Unless there's a better one. There we go. Okay. Probably want modest on Moog, right? Or it's timid right now. Yeah, but its speed is already abysmal. We don't care to boost that. Let's give it modest. Wait, no, not give, use. There we go. Cool. Okay, so you need something. You're good, you're good. You're good. Oh, what? Do I give up on it being on it having speed? Do I do like a speed reducing defense boosting one here? Because I don't like lowering my physical attack. Do I just go with a neutral one? I don't know. I could use some advice. What are you guys thinking for Novation here? Like, one of the reasons why I really like boosting the defense is because body press uses defense as an attack stat. And, of course, it's got Eviolite right now, which means it's just beefy defensively on top of all that. But I don't like lowering my attack, but I also don't like lowering my special attack because of Ancient Power. I feel like I might even just go with a neutral nature. I'm not sure. That's a tricky one. Or I guess... Speed reducing? Yeah. I mean, I guess, I'm not using Flame Charge anymore, and it's not worth trying to be faster than anything. Yeah. Especially since it's unevolved. Yeah, let's do speed reducing and defense boosting, I think. That way, we gain a lot more defenses and a stronger attack and body press. Do I have? Surely I don't have another one. Okay. Let's go buy that mint then. And then I think so the other two that we need to take care of are Make Noise, which is the Shroodle, and Sandile. I feel like I just need raw attack power. I mean, maybe maybe getting more speed on... Like, I'm already kind of planning on using Choice Scarf for Sandile a fair bit. So maybe I boost its speed instead? Or boost its attack instead? So it can, like, really make use of Moxie more? Okay, where's the... where did the... There we go. So relaxed. Then... Do I want Jolly? I don't know. Here, let me also check the Delibird shop, because it might have more stuff available now. If this one doesn't have any more stuff than there was before, then I'll just assume that the other ones don't have any more either. Same stuff. Okay. Honestly, I think if I want to make sure that Choice Scarf is worth it, I think I need to go for Jolly. And I'll use Adamant on Make Noise. Yes, let's go buy Jolly. So now everybody's got a nature that's worthwhile. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. I guess let's just head to the psychic gym now. What level is she? She's like 45. Yeah, I'm a decent enough level. I'm healed up too. Yeah, okay. So I think what's going to happen is she's going to send in her Gardevoir like second, which means that I'm going to have to kill it with Crunch and only one boost, which is a little scary, but possible. I just realized she was on the phone in one hand and then doing something on another phone in the other. Lord have mercy. He's so small. Okay. Yeah, terrestrialization doesn't help me at all. So. Okay, well, the defense boost doesn't help that. You know crunch as well? Interesting, okay. Well, you were a lot beefier than I thought you were. So now I've got a +1 boost. She's probably going to send in Gardevoir, right? Please don't. Damn, okay. Well, let's hope +1 Moxie boost is strong enough. We're eating the meanest Moonblast after this doesn't kill. Yeah, okay. Or Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, okay. All right. All right, so time for Gibson. Come in there with Shadow Ball. Oh, dang, I meant to buy a Shadow Tag. Or at least maybe give him Expert Belt. But does she know Shadow Ball? She might know Shadow Ball. I might need to Terrastallize just to survive this. I believe. Oh, it didn't matter. She had an Energy Ball. Oh, no. And that's not going to be enough, right? Oh, that did nothing because she's so specially defensive. I forgot. Okay. She's going to miss with something, though. Damn it. Okay. All right. So Make Noise might be faster and kill with Poison Jab. I just have to believe. Damn, okay. Miss? I hardly know her. All right. This Gardevoir sweeps, probably. What do I do? I guess you outspeed. Right? No, you probably don't. I die, right? Yeah, okay. Not so great. Not so great. Okay. We're gonna have to over level for this one, boys. I think that's what we've discovered. But here's what she's not prepared for. She's not prepared for me to get 3 Ancient Power Omni Boosts in a row. Give me the boosts. Give me the boosts. Damn it. It's Spothra. Okay. I guess we'll keep the current Pokemon. If I faint, then I think I have to like revive Gretch. And I have to think in the long run, how am I going to survive the rest of this? Body Press is terrible. Ancient Power is super effective, actually, so I should be doing that. Yeah. Okay. Because it's Psychic Flying, right? Not just pure Psychic. Or no, it's pure Psychic, isn't it? I forgot about that. Yeah. Now I get the Omnibus. Okay. We're probably not faster. Shit! No, I forgot about opportunist. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. No. So we're dead? Or are we? This is hopeless. Wait, she didn't use... Oh, she didn't use her signature move. Do I terrestrialize Heat Crash? Is there any... Does anybody else benefit from terrestrialization? No. No one else really benefits from terrestrialization other than Novation here in this particular case. And I outweigh her by a lot, right? Surely this will deal some damage. Please? That did nothing! Are you serious? I think the Omni Boost actually screwed me. Our only hope... Our only hope is that we can one-shot it with Sandile. Or I try to Thunder... What was... No, Thunder Wave wouldn't accomplish anything here. Okay. I need to finish it off with Crunch here, get a Moxie Boost, and one-shot the next thing. Oh my god! Oh no, but this thing knows Quick Attack. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it knows Quick Attack, because I was watching a challenge run of somebody else doing a different one. So, we're gonna use a Hyper Potion and let it Quick Attack us. And then we're going to finish it off in the next turn. Let's go. You can Quick Attack again if you'd like. Oh, it's faster than us. Why did I even bother? Oh, but we lived. Okay. So if we do enough damage, we might... There's a chance that we can do this. There's a small chance. Okay, so I'm faster than Florges, right? Surely I'm faster than Florges. Florges is like a slow, tanky special defense tank. And now it's Psychic type, which means it's going to be weak to Crunch. Please, please. If it doesn't one-shot, I can revive and do it one more time. Okay. Ah. Okay. So the way we win this is by using one more revive and then just doing Crunch one more time. And I think we got this win. Oh, you lived. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. All right. We did it. We're definitely going to need to overlevel if I want to not use a ton of items, though, because this this is rough. All right. Next up is the ice gym. Which I think I might just do Eviolite body press all my way through that, but I definitely need to be higher level. Do I have any other ways to hit ice type Pokemon on this team? Not comfortably. Like Mareep knows Power Gem. Slowpoke is like resists a lot of what they would do. Can Slowpoke learn any like good ice damaging moves? Or moves that are effective against ice? The answer is no. The answer is literally none. Yeah. The answer is quite literally none. Okay. Oh, wait. It can learn Flamethrower? It's a water psychic type. Why can you learn Flamethrower? Hello? What? Huh? And Fire Blast too? Okay. And it's still not ideal. I'd probably deal more. I might even deal more damage with a neutral waterfall. Yeah. Do I have the TM for Trick Room? That'd be a fun one to utilize at one point. Trick Room is like 161. Okay. I don't have TM for Trick Room. Okay. Have you seen Taurus's coverage? Oh no. Alright, let's go to Glaciato. Has Blizzard and Tauros? Tauros has Blizzard and Thunderbolt? What? What in the... What kind of unholy bolt beam Pokemon is that, dude? Like, what? That's wild, dude. That's fucking wild. All right. So I'm going to do the gym challenge. Then I'm going to level up my Pokemon. I'm probably going to over level to like 50. Their ace is like 48, I think is what it says. Yeah. Surf and Flamethrower, of course. Of course. I mean, I guess the devs were like, look, no one's going to run a special Tauros set. So, like, why not? You know? And Solar Beam, yeah. You know, just cover all the elemental big moves. Bro, what happened to... Hold on, what's up with Koraidon right now? Yo, are you okay, dude? Bro. Bro, what? Why is he desaturated like this? Hello? You good? It's a snow / a bug. Yeah. I guess. He's like covered in snow, but not supposed to be. I guess. His eyes are not, though. That's funny. Okay. I guess that's how the snow would work, but yeah. That's so weird. Okay. Rock Blast? It guarantees to be as good as SmackDown. And potentially more. So sure, why not? And it has Ice Beam. Dear Lord. So it literally it can be a Bolt Beam Pokemon. Imagine it's 4 a.m. Devs have been stuck in the offices for 3 days straight. No sleep. Only a packet of pretzels and as sustenance. Dude, wouldn't it be so cool if this bull could breathe fire? Yeah. Maybe them making the fire and water version of Tauros is a nod to the fact that it had ridiculous type coverage. Maybe that's why. All right. I'm gonna quickly give everybody Everstones as I level them up. I'm not use. God. Why would you give me the option to use an item that isn't possible? Like, just come on. So annoying. They gave so much coverage to Gen 1 normal types. Yeah. Gunk Shot? No, I'll pass. I don't like the low accuracy. Heal Pulse? No thanks. Who else would be like potentially useful? Yeah. No thunder. Surf, Blizzard, T-Bolt, Flamethrower, Psychic. Lord have mercy. They're just like everything has control over the elements. Every single living being. That was their motto. Okay. Everyone's level 50 right now. Let's see. Wait, where's the... Where's my scarf? There it is. Okay. Okay. So my the question for this fight is going to constantly be, what is my best move against an ice type? Because literally every move that Novation knows is good against ice types. It's just a matter of which one's going to deal most damage. Which is kind of wild. Let's see here. Let's go. Like Carcoal. Let's go with. Let's see. So, I'm gonna try to recreate them real quick for a calculator, just because I'm curious about all this. So let's go with that, and then let's see. Steam engine. This Titan has thick fat with 3 C's. So not heat crash for Titan, which makes sense because that's based on weight difference too, which would not be great. All right. Wait a second. Oh no, we need to be level 50. Let's just go. Oh. Okay, so we got that. Our attack stat is 79, so let's get that too. There. Defense at 123. Oh, that's right. We're what nature? We're brave? No, we're what is it? Minus speed plus defense. Where is that? Relax. There we go. Okay. Okay, then speed at 63, special defense at 82. Special attack at 69. Wow, I've got terrible special attack stat. Like IV wise. Okay. Then we got heat crash. We've got rock blast. We've got ancient power. Then we've got body press. There we go. So then I can just pull up a blank set of whoever I'm facing. Okay. Cool, cool. I'm also fire Terra type, but like if I'm going to get hit, I don't want to be terastallized because I resist ice moves like crazy. Okay, let's just go for it. Let's see what Pokemon they've got. Okay, so Frostmoth, you definitely use a rock type move, of course. Ooh, Oh, that's not good. Okay, so I probably want to terastallize. Yeah, I think I want to terastallize just in general. Reason why is the Beartic. Beartic knows Earthquake, which is quad effective against me, and that's not great. So we probably don't want to do that. Or we probably don't want to be a quad weak. We can be just single weak. So I think Ancient Power here, strictly because I think it's probably going to be enough to do it. And maybe I get the boosts. It's going to Tailwind, I presume, right? Because I think it wants the Tailwind. But we'll see. Dang. Okay, I thought it was going to be enough, but it's not. That's fine. It can hardly hit me. Yeah, that barely did any damage. I'm fine with that. Fine with that. Give me the boosts. I want boosts. Give me boosts. Please. I beg you. Game. Okay. We're going to keep the current Pokemon. Body Press is at minimum 50%. And well, Rock Blast has a chance to kill. Like, that's a 3. If I get 5 hits, with Rock Blast, we win. I'm not not so keen on that, but I kind of want to see it happen. Come on. Live the earthquake. Live. Yes. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. I might not be able to live another one. Come on, crits. Something. No, it only hit twice. No. Hey, Jared. Thank you for the raid, man. Good to see you guys. Here, let me get prepared for the raid serenade here. Let's do that and that. But yeah, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Camden, or Italian Sixth, and every time somebody raids me, I sing a love song to the raiders, aka a raid serenade. So let's get right into that. Let me grab my ukulele and pull up a song. Yeah, let's do that one. I haven't done that one in a while. Okay. I'm gonna tune, don't worry. You got chairs? Yeah, I have 2 recliners because I think they were free, and I was like, you know what, I could use something in the living room. Paying for furniture before you're 30 is a scam. There we go. This man is a full adult now. Don't ask about my dinner table though. Because it's nothing matches. Nothing matches. Anyways. Let's do that. Let's bring up the volume just a bit. Check, check, 1, 2. Okay, you're going to get a little bit more of the room in here, but... Okay. Here is I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. Oh, it's showing the wrong chords. That's fine. I know the chords. It's 4 chords. I got it. Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks, and now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Mm-hmm. I think this is the song you used first time radio. It could have been that. It could have been Sweet Pea. I feel like that's a good question. I really like Sweet Pea, so there's a good chance it was that. Let me just turn down the volume here before I forget. Did I turn it down twice? I think I turned. I'm gonna find out in a second. Or 2 years ago. Exactly, yeah. Hard to remember. All right, let's... Is that the right scene? There we go. And then let's unmute that. There we go. Yeah, we're continuing the same challenge that we were doing before. I wasn't rated during the race. I was definitely rated afterwards. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure what I would have done. But yeah. Let's see. Okay, so here's the thing. That's not 60%, so I have to go for Rock Blast again, I think. Live. Damn it, live. Damn it! Okay. Well, that sucks. What are we gonna do? 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 Tailwind petered out. How crazy would it be to go for Choice Scarf Brick Break? I think I'm gonna do it. It's a terrible idea. I'm gonna be faster, surely, because they don't have Tailwind anymore, and I have Choice Scarf. This is so dumb. Kill him, kill him. Oh, that did not do enough. And now he's gonna Avalanche or something. Yep. Oh, but he missed. We did not deserve that. We did not deserve that. But we got it. Let's go. All right, and now we've got Moxie and basically free damage on whatever's coming in next. Unfortunately, the thing that's coming in next is Sit Tight. which is not going to take a lot of damage. But, you know, there's a chance that it uses Icicle Crash and misses or something, right? We're dead. Absolutely dead. 100% dead. Yeah, okay. What does... No, Ice Spinner... Look, this thing can't do shit to Gibson. So we're going to send in Gibson. Gibson can't do a whole lot back. Oh, yeah, I think just Chilling Water to keep it from killing me over time. Oh my god, that does nothing. We eat those. Eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner right there. Okay. Yeah, I think just continue doing Chilling Water. Or at least until I can... Or maybe this next time I don't do Chilling Water because I'll have enough damage to finish it off with Waterfall? Or maybe? Let's see. Let's see. I think Waterfall does it. Because I'm more physically offensive than I am special. So, yeah, there we go. Sick. Chilling Water isn't going to help me against Altaria. I'm not going to like Moonblast. That's not going to be fun. Waterfall is my strongest move. Chilling Water's not going to do anything. So yeah, Waterfall. I mean, unless Altaria is like bulky physically, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's much more specially defensive, so yeah. Hey, Bobby. Not like during this stream. I think you might have gotten a gift sub from Joey, like last month. Ah, damn. Hurricane. Okay. What can I do? What if I Thunder Waved it? Do I have a chance of surviving and Thunder Waving? How am I going to finish this thing off? Is the question. Like a neutral anything is going to make noise, I think. My best bet is to get it to be slower than everything somehow. And that might hinder it just enough to get some cheekiness on going. You can live that. You got enough special defense, I believe. Ooh, yes. Let's go. You don't live another one of those, unfortunately. Okay. So let's revive Novation. Dang, I really wanted it to be paralyzed. Okay. This thing's going to do something to me, though. Like what? Let's see here. Altaria, blank set, level 47. Excuse me, level 48. And it's got like 20 base stats across the board, I think. Neutral nature with some HP EVs. It can't boost anything, so it could be worth trying to... I think I need to go in there with full health. Sorry, Zildjian. Okay. What else do you know? Moonblast, that's the other one that you know. Okay. I resist everything but Dragon Pulse, so I presume that Dragon Pulse is going to be the best move. And that deals 37% to me. Okay. Okay, so I think we win this. Body Press is a guaranteed 2-hit KO. Or I think it is. It is not. Oh right, they have like HP IVs or something on the finishers, don't they? That's fine. Oh my god, they did so little damage. Okay. All right. Honestly, we could have done that with only a revive and not a revive and a potion. So that's nice. All right. Desolate land. Isn't that's Groudon's, isn't it? I think that's Groudon's. All right. Actually, wait, Ice Spinner might be a move that I actually can learn with one of my mons. That could be useful. You hate it, you son. Yeah. Okay, so we've gotten all the gyms. Now it's time for what? The last Titan? Oh no. Fairy Crew. Then the False Dragon Titan. Excuse me. And then the Fighting Star Crew. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Let's see here. What, score classes, yep, mm-hmm. Where's the dang... Okay, here we go. So we've got Ortega and Aerie. What are we looking at for their battles? Got 4 Pokemon. Okay. 5 Pokemon? Lord have mercy. Okay. I mean, none of them resist poison. But Dashbun knows Mud Slap, which isn't great. I don't have any other steel moves or anything on this team. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I mean, none of them hit me for super effective other than that Mud Slap. They're going to use Charm, which would be fine. They're going to use Charm on me, so I'd just swap out to like, or U-turn to like Novation or something, and use Heat Crash. Okay, or something. Let's see. Maybe I lead with Moog because of it being a Azumarill at first. That seems to make sense. Ooh, wait a second. All of Ortega's Pokemon have pretty much nothing but physical attacks. There's one special attack, and it's Mud Slap, which actually is bad in that case from Dashbun. Because I'm thinking Cotton Guard, and then just Thunderbolt my way through everything. Like, just start with 2 Cotton Guards, so I can just tank hits like crazy. You also can learn Light Screen. Let's see. Wait, does Bulbapedia have like base stats for this thing? It doesn't. Okay. So I could Cotton Guard my way through there. What am I going to do about the Dashbun? Dashbun I could... Dashbun gets a little scary. I could use Zildjian or somebody neutral against it. It knows Crunch, so I can't use him. It knows Mud Slap, so I can't use them or them. It's between these two. Yeah, so I think Zildjian is the way to deal with Dashbun. I could give Moog like a pinch berry too. Like something like a wiki berry. That way it would excuse me. That way it would heal up when it gets low. Which would at least allow me to set up the 2 cotton guards. Or do I have like the berry that weakens ground type moves? That could be fun. I don't. Okay. All right. Okay. Or wait, I could just give it Eviolite. Yeah, that's what I do. I give it Eviolite. Sounds good, Kay. Have a good night. Where's... Oh, right. Here we go. Like, I'm tempted to use Air Balloon, but it's not going to be the first Pokemon I face, so it's not going to be worth it. Then let's be level 52. Because I was 2 levels higher than the last one, so I'll stick with being 2 levels higher than this one. You Minion, thank you for the follow. It's going good so far. We're we're at the point where I have to sort of over level to get this challenge taken care of. It's a little scary. Yeah, no thanks. I'm good with what I got. It's all right, Human, and I've got enough people offering that that don't self-promo in other people's chats. So I'd reach out to them first, probably. Hey, Ryan, welcome in. So I'm just going to get everybody to level 52. And if my first attempt doesn't work out and I have to do more grinding, I will end the stream because we don't need to do all that grinding on stream. 52 best level. Yeah. I mean, I figure it's 2 levels higher than his Pokemon are, which is what I was at last time, or with the last gym leader. So figure I'll stick with that for now. And then I'm basically using the last of my candies to get that done. So I'm not using a rare candy on a Pokemon that's less than level 90. But then I'm not going to need level 90. So it's like, yeah. You have the leg advantage. You got this. Yeah, I have at least like twice as many legs. Like all of his Pokemon stand on two legs. Or actually, no. Let's see, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 8 legs. I've got 24. So let's go. Hopefully no one has a Scentiscorch. Oh, yeah, jeez. All right. Let's go ahead and save. You having some nice battles? Yeah. Another thing too, if this doesn't work out, now that I'm level 50, I can get what's it? I can get dang it, I can't remember. What is it? Bottle caps, or I can spend bottle caps on getting perfect stats, which I don't think is going to help too terribly much, and it's probably not going to be worth like, you know, spending like 100 grand on each Pokemon because I won't have that much money. But you know. Okay, hopefully I'm faster than faster than Hatchram. Let's just hope I have enough damage to take him out. I do not. Okay. Well, here comes a big psychic move that's going to hurt. Yep. Makes sense. Oh wait, I could have used Shadow Ball. Oh well. Hopefully Waterfall's enough. That plus the poison damage. Okay. Great. I guess I'll revive and heal and then take on this area. You've got plenty of PowerPoints, right? Yeah, okay. So let's do... I guess let's do that as our firing squad here. Oh my god, the game is running so slow. Ah. Oh my lord. And I guess the speedrun strat is to look up at the sky, huh? There we go. All right. Hopefully this goes well, but no guarantees. Wait, did I? Check. Oh, that was weird. I thought I heard a clipping going on, but I don't think it happened. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's just dial that back just a little bit. Bring this up just a tad. There we go. Oh, I forgot to... I didn't want to lead with this Pokemon, actually. That's not great. Okay, so I'm going to swap to a Pokemon that I don't need for this fight. And I'm just going to do what I can until I can switch into Azumarill. Yep. Which, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do much. There we go. All right, so we're gonna switch into Moog, and we're gonna Cotton Guard twice. Because everybody has physical moves in this battle. Oh my god, that did not... Oh? Oh, okay. Wait. We still got... if I heal, then we're fine. So let's go... Oh, go ahead and use Hyper Potion there. Yeah, Static has procced so often, actually. Only once was it in a terrible, scary spot. Wow, it was paralyzed too. Let's go. Okay, so now one more Cotton Guard since I move first now. Sick. It's amazing. Okay. I don't think a Thunderbolt kills it. Okay. Ooh, that's amazing. Okay. God, I'm worried about the Mud Slap that's coming. I'm not sure if I can take it. No, I don't think so. Okay. So he's probably sending out Dash Bun and gonna use a Mud Slap on me. The question is, how much damage does Mud Slap do? They still sent in Wigglytuff? That's great. That is great. That is amazing. God, that almost makes me want to Terrastalize now. Oh, they missed with Play Rough. Oh my god. That's so great. Okay. I mean, Terastallizing isn't going to make a difference in this fight, so I'm just going to stick with this. Yeah. All right, Moog. Oh, no, it lowered my physical attack. Whatever will I do? Okay, so here's the thing. I could very well die here. On this fight, like, I don't know how much damage Mud Slap's going to do. I think I need to take the risk and go for a Thunderbolt here, assuming that I live. Because healing and that it's going to do more than half my health, surely, right? So if I were to heal and then it does more than half my health, then I'm in the same situation, but worse. So I think I have to attack now and pray that it doesn't do more than half, or pray that it doesn't do enough. And then maybe swap out and heal. It uses Play Rough? It used Play Rough? Bro, they're throwing. They're absolutely throwing. Okay. I just need to pray that they do that again. And then I'm going to Terastallize and Thunderbolt, I guess. If they're going to be stupid. They are going to be stupid. What? Okay. So as this is... It's still going to need another 2 hits to kill him. Which means I have to take 2 more Play Roughs, or theoretically Play Roughs and a Mud Slap. That could be it. Yeah. You know what? They probably don't. Yeah. They're probably like, look, the Mud Slap isn't going to do more damage against this thing. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Play Rough is 90 base power. With Stab, it's 120. Mud Slap is like 50 or something, right? Oh, it's 20. Never mind. That was never going to do anything. Okay. I was thinking it was like Mud Bomb in my head. Yeah, we're fine. Because, yeah, Mud Slap was only 20 base power, which would be 40 base power if super effective. And so they're probably not considering the defensive buffs and thinking, well, that's only 40 base power, whereas this one's 120 base power. What they don't realize is that 120 divided by 6 is 20 base power, so it's worse. All right. I just need to pray that I don't get crit. Is essentially what's going to happen. I resist that, don't I? Yeah. Eat that up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You got rid of your own fairy terrain? Oh no, that was... Wait, what? I don't understand. Oh shit. I don't like Confuse Ray. But it's... Oh wait, no, it's... I'm never going to do any damage to me. I have lowered a physical attack, and I have raised physical defense. A confusion hit on myself is doing nothing. Yeah, their own terrain that they got because of their ability. Like... Yeah, that did nothing. Just what I thought. Okay. Thing is, I think I might have to... Yeah, confusion hits are always physical. They use your physical attack and your physical defense. Which is why Swagger is so scary sometimes, because it's 100% chance to confuse, and it boosts their physical attack, so they deal more damage to themselves. Probably going to heal here. Because I'm not going to attack first next. Yeah. It's all right, Jared. You don't You don't need to know all this thing. That's the thing. Like, it's only really useful when you're like doing competitive Pokemon and stuff. But like if you're just playing Pokemon to play Pokemon, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, it's very rare that you need to realize that Swagger is going to force you to do more damage to yourself, you know? Like, that... Yeah. Halftime this tab chart's wrong? Oh, yeah. God's still alive. Come on, fight the confusion. Just get this over with. Wow, okay. They see their win con, which is... I'm surprised I haven't been crit yet. Like, a single crit, like, murders me. Moog is... like, I'm fishing for crits right now by just staying in. And it's... Is the car the end credits... Is the car the end credits song from the hit game Portal? I've played Portal once because it's still alive. Oh, I see. Got it. Milking its time in the spotlight. Yeah, exactly. Moog has, like, up until this point, Moog for the most part was like death fodder, and I feel bad. Like, like, it just doesn't have a lot going for it, like, it's survivability wise, except for Cotton Guard now, which is insane. Like, I now have just a beefy physical tank when it's set up. That and the Eviolite really helped it out there. Beefy sheep, yep. I think it being a defensive tank sort of fits the vibe of Moog synthesizers a little bit better. Like, Moog is, like, their synthesizers are, like, or their original synthesizers were, like, well known for being used on many different like sound types, but often they were used as like a bass synthesizer because they're just thick and rich sounding, but still have a lot of bite to them. And I think the Mareep being, you know, very big and defensive while also being electric type kind of fits that vibe a lot more. Yeah, exactly. It's growing into its name. Like, I'm trying to think of, like... Let's see. I'm trying to think of the most famous example of, like, a Moog bass line. Those were terrible examples. Oh, my lord. Let's see. No, I guess, yeah, they didn't use that on the bass part, did they? Okay. But like the type of bass that it was known for doing is like maybe something like Michael Jackson's Thriller, although it wasn't actually used on that song. Like that style of sound is kind of like iconistic of the Moog like synth bass. I'm trying to find like good examples of like literally that exact synth, but I'm struggling. Okay. Oh. Yeah, goodness. Wait, we really only have 2 more things to do. We've got the Titan, and we've got the last Star Crew, and then it's on to like end game stuff. So I think we're gonna call it for today. As far as like what I actually do today, because I am all out of candies, and I'll need to grind to get some more so we can actually like level up to a proper level. I can't believe I had like the exact amount of candies I needed though for today. Like it was perfect. Oh. But yeah, let's figure out and find someone to raid. And we'll get ourselves a move on. Let's see here. Oh, Lulucor's playing Pokemon. Lulucor's doing some shiny hunting, looks like. What are they? Oh, the shiny hunting. Looks like they're shiny hunting Frostlass right now. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, let's raid Lulucor. And let's figure out a raid message. Because I'm not sure. Maybe like does he have mod check? We could do like Shiny's mod check or something. He does have mod check. Okay. Let's have that be our raid message. I think that's fun. Since he's shiny hunting. All right, and I will be back on stream on Thursday at 5, I think I decided. Yeah. I'm getting back to the swing of streaming and whatnot, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I will see you then, and let's show Lulucor some love.